ChatGPT's new update is insane. Today, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT just became your personal business assistant. They dropped an update that lets you connect over 500 apps directly to ChatGPT. I'm talking Gmail, Slack, Stripe, HubSpot, and hundreds more. You can literally run your entire business from inside ChatGPT now. This is going to change everything. So what exactly happened here? ChatGPT just rolled out their updated connectors feature, and it's absolutely insane. Before this update, ChatGPT could only read your emails from Gmail. Now it can send emails too. Before it could only look at files in Google Drive. Now it can create folders, add comments, and do basically anything you need. But here's where it gets really crazy. They added something called developer mode. This single feature opens up over 500 apps you can connect to ChatGPT. We're talking about apps that weren't even possible before. Let me show you exactly how to set this up because this is going to blow your mind. First, go to ChatGPT settings, click on connectors, scroll down to advanced settings, turn on developer mode. That's literally it. You just unlocked access to 500 plus apps. Now here's the thing. You need a way to actually connect these apps. There's a tool called Rube that makes this super easy and it's completely free. Go to rub.app, click on Marketplace. You'll see over 500 apps you can connect right there. To set this up, copy the MCP server link from Rube GPT connectors. Click Create, name it whatever you want. Paste the MCP link, say you trust it. Click Create, done. That's it. You just connected ChatGPT to hundreds of business apps. Now let me show you what this can actually do. You can ask ChatGPT to do things across multiple apps at the same time. For example, you could say, check my email for any refund requests. If there are any, send them a response and process the refund in Stripe. Think about what just happened there. ChatGPT checked your email, found refund requests, sent responses, and processed refunds in Stripe, all from one single command. This is like having a virtual assistant that never sleeps, never takes breaks, and can work across every app you use. Let me give you some real use cases that are going to save you hours every single day. First is email management. You can have ChatGPT read your emails, summarize them, respond to them, and organize your inbox all automatically. No more spending hours going through emails. Second is Google Drive automation. ChatGPT can create folders, upload files, share documents, and add comments. You could say create a project folder for the Johnson account, upload the proposal we discussed, share it with the team. Done in seconds instead of minutes. Third is Slack management. Instead of checking Slack constantly throughout the day, you can ask ChatGPT, do I have any important messages on Slack? It'll check, summarize what's important, and even respond to messages for you. Fourth is CRM management. If you use HubSpot, this gets absolutely crazy. You can ask, show me our hottest leads, and ChatGPT will pull that data instantly. Then you can say, send each of them a personalized email, and it'll do that too. Automatic lead follow-up. But here's where this gets really powerful. You can chain actions across different apps. For example, pull our sales data from HubSpot, create a report in Google Sheets, share that report in our Slack channel, then email it to the CEO. One command, multiple apps, multiple actions, all automated. Let me give you a real business example that's going to show you the power of this. A client emails asking for a performance report. Instead of manually pulling data from Google Analytics, Google Ads, Facebook ads, and creating a report yourself, you just tell ChatGPT create a performance report for Client X using data from all our marketing platforms. ChatGPT pulls the data, creates a report, formats it nicely, and emails it to the client. What used to take you 2 hours now takes 2 minutes. That's a 6,000% improvement in efficiency. Some specific apps that are complete game changers. Stripe is huge. You can create invoices, process refunds, check payments, and manage customers all from ChatGPT. No more logging into Stripe constantly. Google Sheets gets really interesting too. You can create spreadsheets, add data, create charts, and share files. You could have ChatGPT pull data from multiple sources and create a master spreadsheet automatically every single day. If you use project management tools, you can create tasks, update project status, and assign work to team members. Your entire project management workflow can be automated. Here's something most people don't know yet. ChatGPT now has scheduling features. You can schedule tasks that use these connected apps. So you could schedule a daily report that pulls data from multiple sources, creates a summary, and sends it to your team every single day automatically. Imagine waking up every morning and your daily business report is already sitting in your inbox. Sales numbers, lead data, customer feedback, everything you need to make decisions, all created while you were sleeping. Now, I want to talk about security because I know that's what you're thinking about. Rube encrypts all data. They're compliant with security standards, and you can always revoke access if you want to. You're not giving them direct access to your accounts. You're giving them permission to act on your behalf through official APIs. This is the same security model that apps like Zapier use. It's proven, it's safe, and it's how the entire automation industry works. This update changes everything. We're moving towards a world where AI assistants can actually do work for you, not just answer questions. Actually do tasks across multiple platforms automatically. Think about your daily routine right now. How much time do you spend switching between apps, checking email, updating spreadsheets, sending Slack messages, updating your CRM? Probably hours every single day. Now imagine if you could do all of that with simple commands to ChatGPT. Just tell it what you want done, and it happens automatically. Goldman Sachs just released a report saying AI will replace over 300 million jobs in the next 12 months. But here's the thing. AI won't replace people who use AI. It will replace people who don't use AI. The question is, are you going to be the person using AI to get ahead, or are you going to be the person who gets left behind? Here's what I recommend. Start small. Connect 1 or 2 apps. Play around with simple commands. Get comfortable with how it works. Then gradually add more apps and more complex workflows. Don't try to automate everything at once. Start with one repetitive task that annoys you the most. Automate that, then move to the next one. Build your automation empire one task at a time. Here's the key insight that most people miss. This isn't just about saving time. It's about freeing yourself up to focus on what actually matters. Instead of spending your day managing tasks, you can spend it on strategy, creativity, and growth. Let me break down the math on what this actually saves you. The average person checks email 74 times per day. According to research studies, each email check takes about 2 to 3 minutes when you factor in reading, deciding what to do, and taking action. That's roughly 3 hours per day just on email management. 3 hours. Now add time spent updating spreadsheets, checking Slack, updating your CRM, and managing files. Most business owners spend 4 to 5 hours daily on these routine tasks. With this ChatGPT automation, you can cut that time by at least 70%. That means instead of spending 5 hours on admin work, you spend 1.5 hours. You get back 3.5 hours every single day. Over a month, that's 105 hours saved. Over a year, that's 1,260 hours. That's equivalent to having an extra 31 weeks of work time. Think about what that means for your business growth. I'm not exaggerating when I say this could be the most important business tool you implement this year. The time savings alone will pay for itself in the first week. But beyond time savings, this gives you something even more valuable. It gives you the ability to scale without hiring more people. You can handle more clients, more projects, more complexity without adding to your payroll. This is especially powerful for solo entrepreneurs and small businesses. You can compete with much larger companies because you have AI handling all the routine work that usually requires a team. The setup I showed you today can replace multiple employees' worth of routine work, and it works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without breaks, without sick days, without vacation time. If you want to take this to the next level, check out my AI Profit Boardroom. This is the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours with AI automation. I also want to invite you to the free AI Money Lab with Julie and Goldie. Inside, you'll get 50 plus free AI tools and 200 plus ChatGPT SEO prompts. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents, get access to 1,000 plus free N8N workflows. Plus, you'll get a full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI.